Y'all have been patient long enough. I have a build prototype. The Damian Lillard build prototype. Attributes are destined to change once we know how the game works. But I feel like this will be the new Playshot. Dribbling is elite. Finishing is good. Shooting is elite. Defense is terrible. Sounds like a true NBA superstar guard. Take everything you see with a grain of salt. There will be minor tweaks in each category most likely. Because when the game comes out, it's always like this every year. A patch happens or something big happens and we have to change things around to adapt. Simple as that. Hit that like button. I'm a cheesehead, dog. I'm not talking about that left-right cheese. I'm just talking about just in general, bro. I played a video game to cheese. I was a pretty good dunker back in my days, man. I'm considered an old head in the community now. I'm 26 years old, so they look at me like I'm 36. And if you're 20, they look at you like you're 25. You mess around and be in your 30s in the 2K community, you're done for, bro. Bad mind, Suaja, dog. Found a Damian Lillard build. Probably is gonna be my main build once things calm down and I know how to play the game. The build I'm gonna start off with is gonna be way more balanced. Anyways, big up on yourself, man, and let's get into the video. Make sure you smack that like button or I'ma send GVO Thanos at you. GVO family, I think we found a build for us, man. Hold on there. We gotta make the build look proper. Yes, we have to make sure the build look proper. Alright, throw on the Jamaican cap and thing. This might be the made up build right now, man, because right now you don't see much made up builds out there. And what I mean by the made up build mean a point guard with no defense that is offensively overpowered. That's what the meta is. Naming the top 10 best guards in the NBA right now. All the old heads that's gonna comment, oh, the build don't have no defense. Name the top 10 best guards in the NBA right now and tell me their defensive ratings. Alright, exactly. Get out of the 80s and the 70s and the 60s, bro. Stop it. Anyway, screenshot the stats, them. These are subject to change when I actually have the game in my hands and I have time. I had 7 hours and I didn't want to waste too much time doing a little bit of one thing. I wanted to do everything so I can get much videos for you guys on an experience before the game comes out. All right. Now, this prototype is destined to change when the game comes out. I might play with the defense a little bit, the weight a little bit, you know, even the height. But my primary guard build that I'm just out there to get a bucket with is going to go along the lines of this. Like a Damian Lillard, you're on the court to get a bucket. Dame time, you know what Dame time is, man. It's bucket time. You think Damian Lillard wants to guard Ja Morant the whole game or Steph Curry? Not gonna happen, dog. He needs to preserve his energy for the offense. And most of the time, if a guard is good, they're gonna be running with 2 goons on the court, ready to run up the defense. And this year is a defensive overpowered year. So we know that we're gonna have a couple locks on the squad, ready for war. Now, like I said, this is not the build I'm going to start off the year with, because I have another build that is well more oriented for an all-around game. We know we're all getting boxed up and shipped back to where we come from in the first month. It's destined to happen. It's a brand new game, brand new system. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get posted on the ticket. All that stuff is coming, bro. Rough times ahead, especially for the comp. But we're gonna make it through it, and when we make it through it, it's Dame time, bro. They're gonna be on Suey Watch, dog. And during that time, I'm able to finesse this build and tweak it to perfection. So when we know this game and we come out here with a build like this that lacks defense like a lot of the top guards in real life, guess what? Our offense is gonna be that much more important. Now, as we move forward, these are the badges I have so far for the Dame Lillard build. I put the mismatch expert on with the Hondas for Days Hall of Fame and the quick first step Hall of Fame. Unpluckable on gold, and I still have some badges to run. I feel like bailout is gonna be needed this year just because of the stamina. You're gonna need to know that when you got the flight react stamina, you're not literally tossing out of bounds. You need to be able to make sure you dot even when the stamina is low. Stamina is important, especially if you don't have that 99 ball control for the hands for days. You're done for, dog. All right, I'm telling you. When you're trying to do, I'm not gonna say you're done for because I was able to do it with gold. But if you can't dribble, GG's. I can't wait to get my hands on the game. 2K, just release it early for us. 2K, please. Just drop it. Drop 2K23 right now so we can get in the lab, man. This that time of the year where all of us disappear, bro. We got families to feed and we disappear. It's that time of the year. Drop the game, 2K. Stop holding, stop gatekeeping. Upon a real big man thing though, GVO family, hear me out. With the game right around the corner, I cannot wait as I show you guys live gameplay of what this build can do. Just imagine when we have the right SIGs on, when we actually know the ins and out of the game, when we actually know how to beat Dame time. Now, this is why we don't play defense with this build, because you saw how Trae Young just shoved us out the way like that, bro. Bad sign. Bad sign. But the offense makes up for it. Once we're going to get right with the offense, and we have the right SIGs, we're going to be a bucket getter, all right? We have gym rat, we have double stamina. We're gonna be a bucket getter with this build. When we've already went through the trenches, all right, the toughest times, guess what? We're gonna be just fine. This is not a build to play defense. Matter of fact, in the build, I didn't even really try to play defense because I didn't want to waste time. I just wanted to rock the dribble and see what the game was like, and that's exactly what I did. You see the double peek right there? Dribble cancel still in the game. Hint. Look. Serious question for the GVO family. You know, I just started using that TikTok. My Twitter blowing up right now. You know, kinda. TikTok got some numbers going. If you want the jump shot, it's gonna be on TikTok and I'm gonna be posting it on YouTube later. Probably today. But I have a real question for the GVO family. Why does it seem like the TikTok community has the least sophisticated people? Like, I feel like the people in the comments on the TikTok community are not real people. They're in a different realm, bro. You know what? Maybe that's just me. Obviously, while I'm dribbling in the my player test, I was dribbling backcourt just to see what I can get away with and dribble, bro. I'm not here to try to cook the defender. This is an AI I'm going against. I'm here to learn the system of the dribble move and see what's new and see what's not. As you clearly saw right there, I did a hop step while my stamina was on E. And I literally got to the rim with ease. Hop steps are going to be useful again this year. Now, moving forward, I'd love to cook up around the half court line every single year. And if you watch my videos, you'll know that I'm usually at the half court line isoing or a little bit behind it. More space. We need space to do great things, dog. All right, remember that. You need space to do great things. Shout out to the one down Steezo. I am not only an ISO player, I use screens as well. It's just really rare because it's like ISO is just so fun, man. It's just fun. Now for the corner sitters, this might not be as fun to sit in the corner. Some people love the role, but some people hate it. But I'll say this, Damian Lillard build has a lot of potential, man. It doesn't really lack anything offensively. Like I told you guys, this is a brand new year. Everything you think you know about the builder, everything you think you know about 2K, scrap it. Scratch it, throw it away, dog. Right to the rubbish. Why? Because it's a different year. Attributes don't mean the same as they used to in the last couple of years where we got spoiled with the offensive, heavily overpowered builds. Me personally, I jumped on the Playshot train every year at the end of the year. I use BP builds with goal playmaking the whole entire year, Hall of Fame shooting, and sometimes goal shooting. So this is not really nothing new for me, but for those that never hopped on anything other than a Playshot, it's gonna be a big adjustment, all right? And me personally, I've always done any style of dribbling that I felt like was more fun for me. So whatever is the more fun dribbling this year, whether it's the glitchy ISO, if it has some good moves, which I've already found some decent ones. I know some of you guys are way more advanced in the glitchy ISO and I never left it. So, you know, when you guys find it, I'm gonna jump on that and mix it into my standstill combos because I know some of my standstill are gonna be beautiful, dog. All right. Look at that overbuy right there when all I did was reach one time. It had me reaching out of bounds. But don't take this too serious because yeah, my gaming really wasn't playing no defense for real, man. Like I keep telling you guys, all I really wanted to do was test out the dribbling, see what the build can do offensively. Even though I was fresh at the game, I didn't even have no chance to change those SIGs or anything. It's literally the demo that they gave us. Right there, I tried to do a hop step back and it made me shoot it. Could have greened it though. It said open. Now don't quote me on this. This might be the meta new guard build this year. I'm talking about little guards. You know, every year there's a little guard meta and there's a big guard meta. Then you have the popper meta, the lock meta. There's always gonna be metas. Get used to it. It's never gonna go away. That's how life works, all right? There's always gonna be something meta. I think this might be the new meta for the stage. It's obviously tweaked a little bit differently. Maybe no high dunk 70s or anything like that. Maybe you put up defense a little bit instead of the dunks. it's many different ways to make this build, but I feel like this is gonna be one of the made up builds. I might tweak it a little bit, make it a little bit taller, put the weight up a little bit or something, just to open up more attribute spot. I had 7 hours to play the game and I didn't want to waste too much time on one thing. So when I get my hands on the game now, I kind of have an idea already what I want to do, and I'm showing you guys ahead of time so you can formulate an idea as well to see what you want to do, man, based off what you see me doing when I'm yard man gaming and bot man gaming. Now I'm gonna tell you this, don't make no play shot that can't finish, because you see what I'm making. Finishing is gonna be OP this year until they fix it, if they do fix it, but that's how it is in real life. People make a lot of contested layups. Hey, y'all wanted a realistic game. Y'all got it. We gotta all adjust to it. All of us, the 2K community, uniting to adjust. Some get left behind, some move forward and prosper in life. That's how life works. Anyways, big up on yourself, big up on Lord Almighty. Follow the TikTok, the Twitter, dropping the jump shot most likely later on today. Stay tuned for that. Check out the ticket, Twitter. Got some videos on there going over 100K right now, man. Stay tuned. Big up on yourself, big Lord Almighty. I'm gonna give me a gun.